Hello, everyone. Friends, Three Old Presidents are with you again, and today we are playing a new part of Poppy Playtime, another part of the walkthroughs of this wonderful game. Again, we go through a bunch of everything. Today, I think there will be more puzzles. By the way, friends, I still notice that not all of you subscribe to the channel. Many people watch videos without subscribing. This will not work. Don't offend old people. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget about the bell. And also write in the comments saying, how do you like the game? What else would you like to see on the channel? Write everything. We will definitely read everything.
And while you were talking here, I already solved this puzzle. Not as difficult as we thought last time. You need to take food, jump over, power the second pillar first. Then we will need to go back and power the first pillar, I think, something like that.
I basically agree with you. Well, let's try. So for now, everything is going according to plan. Well done, Donald. As long as someone is always talking, they won't shut up. Normal guys solve puzzles.
Oh, yes, I could solve it myself without any problems. What are you saying? Everything is simple here. You are acting like some kind of genius here. I immediately saw and realized that everything is simple here. So don't tell me stories.
Obama heard. He understood everything immediately. The audience should have heard your words yesterday after the recording. Oh, another difficult puzzle. Again, we will spend a lot of time solving it. You made such a fuss there that any child would be jealous. So I would shut up. Otherwise, in words, you're cool. But in reality, you always just keep silent when we solve all the puzzles.
I agree with you, Donald. Come on, it's okay to offend him. His life has already offended him. Let's go ahead and see what happens next. I wonder what we will remember at the end of the game.
Well, are we in some kind of office or what is this? It seems that door is closed. Is it worth looking for a key or something like that? So what do we have here? It's better to search the room better. You never know, we'll find something interesting. For example, some kind of cassette. This will help us understand the plot better. It might even be easier to play.
Well, at least I agree with you on something. Oh, and it looks like there's a cassette. Great, I thought she was here. Here's the key. Where is he? Maybe somewhere here. Of course, it is quite interesting to follow the plot of the game, but I also want to play the game. It seems to me that it's still worth going through exactly all the parts. Of course, they are clearly worse than the previous ones. Fewer mechanics of interesting moves and other things. But still, I think it's worth being more aware of the plot.
I agree. Okay, I'm already thinking about going. Still, we are supposed to play here and not watch videos. Well, what is interesting here?
It's very interesting how much is left until the end of the game. Judging by the location itself, that's very little. Since we seem to have entered the last location, this court or something like that, this is already like the fourth or fifth location. So in fact, the end must be coming soon. Well, of course, if you compare this game with the last part of Ban Ban, these are games of completely different levels, both in gameplay and mechanics, plot, and so on. Same graphics. Look how beautiful this game is.
Again, we are in some kind of creepy corridor. Oh, what do you see? It looks cool. Okay, you better not get distracted. Better move on.
Still, I will continue Joe's thought about how different the level of games is. On the one hand, it seems like both of them are not high-budget games from unknown developers. Well, the level of quality is simply colossal, and this is quite significant. It seems like the last part of Poppy Playtime came out a year or a year and a half ago. And compare this with the same Ban Ban that glues new parts every 6 months. It's all about the attitude towards games. It's amazing that there are such unusual projects.
So what have we got to here is very interesting. Oh shit, there's red gas here. Put on a mask immediately. Damn, we are very lucky. I saw a couple of times that the game was saved so that you couldn't have time to equip it and just died all the time. It's pretty tough.
Yes, I agree. What do we have here? It seems like a headache again. Damn it, you can see absolutely nothing here. It's worth highlighting everything. Otherwise, you can't see anything.
Oh, I think I've already seen this puzzle. It seems that here you just need to power all the elements one by one. Now open the doors behind them. There will be places where you need to power up and the door will open.
Well, as I see, this door is really closed. Well, it looks like you're right. Well, it's worth looking and finding all these elements. Well, it's so damn dark here that you can lose Obama by accident.
Very funny, clown. Where are your democratic views? Nasty racist. You should shut your dirty old mouth, with whom you kiss little children.
Yes, this is a known fact. Do you remember about his sweet son, Hunter? He will immediately change the subject. He's not very pleased to talk. That his son is involved in all sorts of dirt, just like himself. So, Joe, you should keep your mouth shut. You are not the only one who can threaten us. We are capable of this, too. And as you can see, no worse than you.
So what was I talking about there? It seems we have opened access to a new room, and here there will be a new puzzle. I wonder what's here. I've never seen anything like this.
Well, it's great that you shut up. Well, it seems like it's worth changing the direction of the gun here. You need to somehow climb up. I think we'll find something else there. Oh, great. Looks like we can climb up here. Wow, these are not ordinary trampolines. They are at an angle. We need to be lighter.
Will we even be able to jump on them? Looks quite complicated. I don't quite understand. You need to press at the right moment or just fall and jump again. Okay. So far, it doesn't look bad.
So just a little bit more and we'll be here. Great. Wow, why is he in some kind of glass? And that it supposedly needs to be broken or what? Looks pretty weird. Oh, it somehow stretches harder. Well, it seems like something is working out. Maybe so?
So great. The only question is, now where is it? It's probably worth going downstairs and stick it here into this element, and everything will be fine. Yes, it seems I was right. Well, so far everything seems to be going well for us.
He's in the glass again. How can I break it here? Now, I think I need to think a little. Well, it's obvious that it needs to be taken up in an elevator. The only question is how the exit point is closed from above. Maybe it's worth putting it back on top. I think we should go back. We clearly missed something. I think.
Well, that's a great idea. So let's go upstairs again. The main thing is to be able to climb again. Great, everything seems fine.
So what do we have here? I think I understand. How inattentive you are. He'll just miss the damn lever. It's so simple, by the way. We again released almost the entire issue on one puzzle. Well, it seems to me that it's not about us. Yes, of course we've gone a little slow, but it's just quite long. But to be honest, it's interesting, like a few steps, which you need to do in order to eventually reach the end of the puzzle. This is great. I really enjoy moments like this in games. Don't offend Banban. Remember, there was a puzzle where you had to move these kind of statues, and you need something to power them, sort of. This was also done quite interestingly.
Yes, but there was another problem. Why did it take us so long to go through it? There was simply nothing like this the whole game. And in the end, we come and they tell us to do something like this. And at the same time, there was no guide. There was just a picture on the floor, and everything was said in the form of a game. And here it is, a full-fledged mechanic that appears throughout the entire game. And it just becomes a little more difficult and more difficult each time, so that you don't have to spend a lot of time wondering what to do.
I think in the comments I will soon be indignant at why you are constantly interweaving Banban here. What did he do to you? Not a bad game. I think it might be worth explaining.
Well, everything is obvious here, guys. These games are about the same rank, but they are made radically differently. And here we can talk about everything. Of course, Banban is not a bad game with its own unique universe and other advantages. But there is a big difference in the attitude of the developers, and it is quite noticeable. So don't think that we hate Banban.
By the way, the video ends there. While we were talking here, already completed the entire puzzle, so it's time to finish, I think.
Yes, you're right, Obama. It seems time is already running out. Thanks for watching, friends. We are very pleased that you come to us. We will definitely finish this game. There is very little left. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also click on the bell to receive notifications about new videos. Write in the comments what you would like to see after this game. We will definitely read everything. Bye and see you again
Bye, everyone.
Bye.